Hello guys, this is Sachin and I welcome all of you to my YouTube channel Kumar Sachendra. Guys, today I am going to discuss with you a very famous poem If by Rudyard Kipling. In this poem, the poet lists some moral qualities that are needed to become a truly great or successful man in the world. The first of these qualities is that a man should remain calm and cool in all circumstances. He should keep his patience even when others are showing hatred for him and finding faults with him. He should be practical. He should try to put his dreams and thoughts into action. He should take both his victory and loss with equanimity. He should be prepared to take even the greatest risk and never worry about his losses. He should not lose his willpower even when all his energies have been exhausted. He should maintain his natural behavior whether he is with crowds or kings. And last of all, he should make the best and maximum use of all time, because time is very important. The poet says that if man has all these qualities, he can not only master the material world but also become a truly ideal person. Now let us discuss the poem line by line. If by Rudyard Kipling. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. Keep your head means remain calm, शांत बने रहना. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. Make allowance for means be prepared to accept that the doubts of others can be genuine also. इस बात को मानने को तैयार रहो कि दूसरों के संदेह उचित भी हो सकते हैं. If you can bait and not be tired by baiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor look too wise. Give way to means surrender. In these lines, the poet lists some qualities that one must have in order to become a perfect and successful person in the world. The first main quality is that we should keep our head cool. We should not lose our head even though all others around us are losing their temper and putting all the blame on us for something that has gone wrong. We should have confidence in ourselves even when all others doubt our capability. But our self-confidence should not make us obstinate. We should always give room for the doubts of others. We should not reject anybody's doubt until it has been proved wrong. We should have the patience to wait when there is need to wait. We should not grow restless while we are waiting. If others are spreading lies about us, we should not start dealing in lies ourselves. And when we are being hated, we should not start hating those who hate us. Even if we have all these qualities, we should not try to look too good. Our talk shouldn't show that we think ourselves too wise. Now let us read the next stanza. If you can dream and not make dreams your master. Dream means have lofty aims in one's imagination. अपनी कल्पना में ऊंचे ऊंचे लक्ष्य रखना. If you can think and not make thoughts your aim. If you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those who imposters just the same. Triumph means victory, विजय. Disaster means misfortune, great loss, दुर्भाग्य, बहुत बड़ी हानि. Imposters means cheats, ठग, ढोंगी. If you can bear to hear the truth you have spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you give your life to, broken and stoop and build them up with worn out tools. Twisted means distorted, तोड़ मरोड़ देना या विकृत करना. Knaves means dishonest or wicked persons, बेईमान या दुष्ट लोग. Stoop means bend low, नीचे की ओर झुकना. Here the poet mentions some other qualities that we should have if we want to become a perfect man. He says that it is good to have dreams, but we should not make dreams our masters. In other words, we should not remain lost merely in dreams. We should work to translate those dreams into reality. Similarly, we should think new thoughts, but we should not make merely the thoughts our aim. Our aim should be to put those thoughts into action. We should take both our victory and defeat, our gain and loss with equal calm. We should not be carried away by our triumph or gain. And our defeat or lose should not pull us down. The poet calls triumph and disaster as impostors. We should take care not to be taken in by them. Sometimes dishonest people twist a truth spoken by us. Then they use it to trap some fools. When we hear some twisted truth of ours, we should not get unduly disturbed. Also, when we see that something for which we had given our life has been broken, we should keep our peace. Instead of getting upset, we should take up our old tools once again and start rebuilding the thing. Let us read the third stanza. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of your pitch and toss. Pitch and toss means it is a kind of game in which coins are thrown at a mark and the player who throws nearest has the right to toss all. But keep those that came down heads up. Here it means risk everything on one throw. And lose and start again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone. Sinew means tissue joining a muscle to a bone, nas or bahubal. Serve your turn means be useful for a purpose or for a particular period. किसी उद्देश्य के लिए या किसी विशेष अवधि के लिए लाभदायक होना. And so hold one when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. In this stanza, the poet mentions some other qualities that one needs to have in order to become a great or perfect person. He says that man must have the guts to take great risk. He should have the courage to risk all his winnings at one throw. And if he loses, he should start again from the beginning, as if nothing had happened. He should never say a word about his loss. Man should continue to persevere even when all his energy has been exhausted. He should hold on even when nothing is left in him. He should still have in him the willpower that says to him, hold on. In other words, man should not lose his heart even in the worst situation. Now let us read the last stanza of the poem. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings or lose the common touch. Crowds means common people, साधारण लोगों की भीड़. Virtue means noble qualities, अच्छे गुण. Common touch means touch with common people or simplicity of nature, साधारण लोगों के साथ संपर्क अथवा स्वभाव की सादगी. If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you but none too much. Foes means enemies, शत्रु. Count with you means are important to you, जो आपके लिए important हो. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, unforgiving minute is the time that never stops and expects you to make full use of it. ऐसा समय जो कभी नहीं रुकता और आपसे एक्सपेक्ट करता है कि आप उसका पूरा इस्तेमाल करें. Yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you will be a man, my son. In the last stanza, the poet says that we should maintain our nobility and dignity even when we are living with or talking to common rustic people. And we should not give up our common natural behavior even if we are talking with a king. Our behavior should be such that neither our foes nor our loving friends can hurt us. The other important thing is that we should always make full use of our time. We should go in a minute 60 seconds worth of distance. In other words, we should do the maximum that can be done in a given length of time. The poet calls time unforgiving because the time we lose once can never be recalled. The poet says that if we have all the qualities listed above, we can have everything that is there on this earth. In fact, the earth will then be ours. But more important than that, we shall then become a man in the real sense of the word. We shall become perfect human beings. So here, our present poems, If by Rudyard Kipling, finally ends. In this poem, the poet has listed some of the best rules, some of the best advice to become a truly great and successful man in the world. I hope you understand the poem very well, and if you do so, please don't forget to like, share and comment on the video, and please subscribe the channel for further such updates. This much all in this lecture. Thank you very much for joining us. Stay tuned for further such lectures. Thank you very much.